I'm a recruiting center. Hi, speaking.
Yes, I'd like to speak to some kind of a recruiter, please.
Okay, I'm a recruiter.
Hi there, my name is Tad Gnarley, Gnarley, 23 years old and ready to get in. I got some questions. First of all, can you request a specific squad to join?
Squad?
Yeah.
What you talking about, squad?
I'd like to drive a Humvee. I love those things. I like the sound of it anyway. Humvee. But, the thing is, I saw those on TV, and gosh, they're so macho. Mm-hmm. Could I put down to drive those?
Well, what you do is you put down that you have to go into a certain field in order to drive those things. Mm-hmm. We can't guarantee you could drive one of those things. You got to go into a job that has those.
So, I want to come in. I want to join. But I'd like to ask a couple of questions.
Hold on just a minute.
Sure.
May I help you?
Hi, my name is Tad Gnarley, and I was talking to a very nice fellow, and he was going to tell me about, some questions I had regarding living arrangements.
Yeah.
Now, first of all, I'm a little modest. Is it possible to be assigned a room of your own?
No.
Well, maybe a little bungalow beside the barracks?
No, that wouldn't work neither.
They don't do that?
No, sir.
Doggone it. If you have tattoos, do they have to be gender specific?
No.
You mean I could have a butterfly if I liked?
Yeah.
Son of a gun. I think they're getting pretty permissive now in the military. I like that. Mm-hmm. By the way, on these living arrangements...
Well, let me let you talk to my station commander. He probably can answer these questions better.
Well, actually, I just wanted to know about...
Would you hold one, please?
Sure.
This is Sergeant Knox. Can I help you?
Yes, I feel like a hot potato. I've been handed from person to person. The name is Tad Gnarley, Gnarley.
Uh-huh.
And I was calling regarding some questions I had about being in the military.
Okay.
And first of all, after I've been in for a while, would I get to drill the recruits?
Well, that depends on your rank.
Oh, I do hair. Could I go in as a commissioned field cosmetologist? You spend so much time in those foxholes, and the helmets squish all your follicles. A fresh perm in combat would do miracles for morale, and I'd be an officer.
Well, that depends on your education level and your background.
Okay, I have a degree.
Bachelor's degree?
No, I have a bachelor's.
Oh, what?
Bachelor.
You have a bachelor's degree.
With a minor in bikini waxing.
Okay.
I was wondering this. This may help you out some.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay.
Now, this may help you out some. You might get a promotion out of this, and I'm willing to give this idea away. I have the perfect solution for this situation with gays in the military. You put gays in barracks with straight women, and you put gay women in barracks with straight men. And voila. No hunky-bunky when the lights go out. What do you think?
Well, it's different strokes for different folks.
Oh, I think we're going to be friends. I'm proficient in many strokes.
Well,
I led jazzercise. I've been doing classes in jazzercise for 2 or 3 years now. Is there a way to get into a calisthenics? I could lead calisthenics.
Everybody in the Army at one time leads calisthenics.
Terrific. Do you do the Jane Fonda or the Kathy Smith type fat burner?
No, we don't.
Don't do any of that.
Like that. We do
I know
traditional military-style calisthenics.
That's sort of like the Buns of Steel. Have you ever seen Greg Smythe do the Buns of Steel?
No.
It's a lot like that. It's a lot like that. He's terrific. Right. You'll catch him on ESPN sometime in the morning early.
Well, I don't get up that early.
Oh, I thought all the Army got up early.
Not to watch TV.
You mean I can't watch my stories? You're about to lose a recruit here.
Well, I'm curious. You brought up the question about homosexuals in the military.
Oh! I'm not a homosexual. I'm a screaming heterosexual. Not.
Okay.
No, I'm perfectly straight. My roommate is. He's a friend. He wanted me to ask those things. A special friend, but he's a friend.
Well, my suggestion to you is if you're interested in trying to get into the service, first of all, you need to go see a recruiter. And you need to sit down and take a look at the programs that you're interested in, and if you meet the qualifications for enlistment, they will do everything they can to process you.
You have been just fabulous, and exactly what I expected from the military. You have not been biased in the least, and I thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Ta-ta.
This is the BBC.
And the one thing that has appalled me most of all is this preposterous preoccupation with bosoms.
700 WLW.